It goes all the way back to elementary school. So in the fifth and sixth grade, in the summers there, before and after school, my twin brother and our friend Walter Mancini, who lived a couple blocks away, we would always go to Lincoln Elementary School. Almost had the same amount of power batting left-handed as right-handed, but a little bit less. And so it was perfect for this little stadium, homemade stadium of ours.
Let's sit back, watch, and see what develops.
Anyway, Vin Scully was already great as an announcer when he was in his mid-20s. And so he made us enamored with the game of baseball, the way he told stories. He was incredible. We would pretend we were Vin Scully, and we would make announcements as each batter came up and as the pitchers stared down to make the pitch and so on. I remember back then in the 60s and into the 70s that I felt really good about the Dodgers for one special reason, and that is because they are the team that broke the color line. That has survived to this day, and I appreciate the Dodgers even to this day for what they did to break the color line.
No, o sea, mira, no, las montañas. La iglesia de San Francisco de bastante bonita. Tiene nombre encantador, línea barroca. San Feliu de Llobregat tiene una línea barroca cojonuda.
I was teaching in the teacher corps in a barrio in New Mexico. We had a chance to go watch a spring training game in Tucson, Arizona. We had so much fun doing that. So much fun that one of our students, one of the sixth grade students I took with me, was asked to be the ball boy for that game. I remember, baseball because of those events, because of taking a carload of kids to watch a spring training game, which really helped to lift their spirits and engage them with the wider world.
High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
The Dodgers played in a big stadium, a football stadium really, called the Coliseum in Los Angeles. The reason I remember this is the Dodgers had a guy named Wally Moon, who was an outfielder. And he was good for only maybe 3 or 4 or 5 seasons. But he was a left-hander, and he was so good at popping the ball to the left field wall. They came to call his home runs, the ones that made it over that high fence in left field. They came to call that a moonshot, the media. Maybe in the 80s and 90s, back around that time, I would try to go to a baseball stadium, depending on where I was traveling at the time. Bothered to ask the guy one of the guys at the front desk, do you know how I can get a ticket for the Chicago Cubs game today? With his advice, I got a seat in the 25th row right behind home plate. Can you believe it? I think baseball will continue to fill its role as the national pastime. What I wish is that baseball would then also go to other continents, and so that when you have the World Series, it will one day truly be the World Series. I look forward to a time when more people in the United States and around the world again can come to enjoy baseball. Oh, hey, a valley, away, Mauna Loa, ke kawa nui. Ho'i, ho'i, mai, oi, ku'u, aloha la. Ka awaloa nei. Oi, hiki mai, oi, hele ana la. Me ka ipo manuahi ana ono I hone ho I kahila kahi pala au kaua kohinaka pola ae ka elelu ana ono I a kavelenela ma'a meo mio. Hai na mai ana kapu ana la. Ku o e hele pela. Ana ono e honi ho I kahila. Kahi pela a ukau.